Hey y'all, it's your friend MousyLeigh. On this channel, I shop for you so that you can spend your time doing more important things because let's face it, ain't nobody got time for that. Today, I have done something a little different for you guys. I put together, well, actually, a girl that does it for me puts together several outfit ideas every single day over on the post tab on my channel. Today, what I did was I actually put these together myself. 10 different outfits that I made from things I ordered for fall for this video. So we're gonna go through and look at the collages and then look what those actually look like on my body, because let's face it, some things look way different on a computer screen than they look like on. Some better, some worse. And today we're gonna find out what actually looks good on versus the collage. For outfit number one, I'm already loving it. I've got a few items from Jessica Simpson. This is the Jessica Simpson kimono. This is $32.50. I love this thing. I mean, I love this thing. It comes in two different prints. This, which I think the colors are gorgeous for fall, and then a leopard print, which is in style now. Now it does have the tie right here if you'd like to wear it that way, and you can cinch up the waist. Leave me a comment, let me know. This reminds me of something one of the aunts from Sabrina the Teenage Witch would wear, like back in the early 2000s, late 90s, when I can't remember her name. That blonde-headed girl was on there. Let me know in the comments what her name is. Anyway, I could totally see one of them wearing this. So also the jeans, I'm going to tell you about those. I love these. These are Jessica Simpson. These are $34.50. I did size up to an 8. My normal size is a 6, and I should not have done that because these are way too big in the waist. I've got a lot of room. But they've got these nice little metal studs here. So they're not like cheapy looking rhinestones. I like that better. I don't think they look as cheap and tacky. I think this does look like a classier, cool look. Now, I've got a block heel on with these, and as you can see, they're too long. So that's not gonna work out for me. They also have the slit in the ankle, which I thought was kind of cool as well. I love these. I might have to go back and get these in my size because I really do like them so much. Let me show you the back because you can't really see it in this kimono, so you can see what that looks like. Again, these are a size too big, so keep that in mind. But I just think these are a really good pair of jeans, and I'm normally not a huge fan of the Jessica Simpson jeans, I'm not gonna lie, but these hit it out of the park. With this, I am wearing this sleeveless shirt. I think this is Sofia Vergara, it's like 14 something. Now, I do kind of think that kimono might have looked better with a lower neckline. Let me know what you think about that. But this does have like a mock neckline. This would be great for the office. It's also got some ruching here on the shoulder. This would look good with skirts, with dress pants. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. It's very lightweight and thin. And I think it comes in maybe a white color as well. I'm also wearing these boots, these tall boots from, I think these are from Time and True. There's quite a bit of padding in these. The block heel's not too big. I think these are around $45. Now, you're not gonna walk a theme park in these, okay guys? But I don't think I could walk a theme park in any pair of boots. These are just a great everyday set of boots for the fall and winter time. And they've got some good structure to them. They're not gonna be falling down on you or anything. Now, I consider myself to have skinny calves, and I've got a good inch and a half in between the boot and my leg there. So there's a little bit of extra room. I don't know if you consider yourself to have thicker calves, how that would fit you. I can only tell you what I know. But I love this outfit, especially the kimono. I might have to go back and get the other print because I love this. Outfit number 2, I have some things to say about this. So I was kind of going for a more mature, classy woman look in this collage. However, I'm having petite girl problems with this one. So the pants are from Free Assembly. They are a relaxed, remember that word, ankle jean. I got my true size, which is a size 6, and they are too big because they're relaxed and because I'm short. So I have these rolled up. They looked even worse. I don't love them rolled up either. Unrolled because they're just way too long for me. So the whole point of this outfit and the look I was going for was that cropped jean look with a little bit of ankle showing and then the loafer. But when you're 5'2", sometimes that doesn't work out for you. So I would suggest, unless you want these pants to fit loosely, to size down 1 in them. They are $26. I've got I think it's a Free Assembly button-up shirt for $24 with it. I was gonna wear this untucked, but with the pants being too big and then this is kind of big and loose, I just look like a little kid wearing their mom's clothes. It wasn't working out for me. Then I've got this Chanel Time and True cardigan. It's an open front cardigan for $18. Let me show you what this looks like open. All right, I've got my sleeves all bunched up in there, but this is, you get the idea what it would look like as an open front cardigan. It is that chenille material, so I always have a hard time because you got to hand wash this stuff, or at least not put it in the dryer for it to do okay. Then with that, I have these loafers that I think are adorable. These are $36. They've got these rhinestones on them. I got the brownish, it's kind of like a maroonish brown color, which I think was super cute. Quite a little bit of cushion in here anyway, and they fit great. Now, I have not worn these all day, so I don't know how much they're gonna rub on your heel, but they do come in, I believe, a navy and a black as well. So, do I like the collage? Yes. Do I like the clothes on someone taller than me? Yes. Do I like them on me? I think this is gonna be a miss for me, but I really just think it's about sizing for me. I don't think it's the outfit itself. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Here's outfit number 3. Now, I've got a few pieces I really love with this. I don't know that the whole outfit come together, but I think it's because of my height. So I've got this top and these jeans from Madden NYC. The top is $15 and some change. The bottoms are $21 and some change, and then I'm wearing those tall black boots that I showed in outfit number 1. So let's talk about this. The top is a mesh material. Talk about throwing it back to the early 2000s, you guys. This is definitely something I would have worn back then. It's got this blurry looking butterfly pattern. It does come in 2 different patterns. I don't remember what the other one is. I'm wearing a small, and this is tight, uncomfortably tight, because of the material. It's got a little stretch to it, but just this mesh material is not breathable. Under the arms especially, I feel like I would sweat to death in this. So I would suggest sizing up in this. Also, it's a little on the short side. If I raise my arms up, you're gonna be able to see my belly button. So know that also. The pants, I am wearing a size 6, my true size in these. They fit fine. I feel like they're a little loose through here, but if they were any tighter around the waist, they'd be too tight. It does have this crisscross fly button here, which I like, and elastic in the waistband, which makes them extra comfortable. Now I'm 5'2", with just a little block heel on, and they're too long for me, so they bunch up. They've also got this cute little seam I just saw. I like these. I think they would look so much better, though, if you were a few inches taller than me. I'm gonna have to get them hemmed or cut them off, either way, but they're super cute. I do like them. I think this outfit turned out okay. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think, other than my height. For outfit number 4, I've just got a very simple casual look. Now, I had to switch a couple things out because my brown Henley didn't come in, but I've got it in black. And these jeans didn't come in that I've got in this collage here. So if you see the collage on my post, I will have these jeans linked. In this video, I will have these jeans linked because I didn't get those in time. So these jeans are the Sofia Vergara Diana jeans, they're calling them. I did get my true size, which is a 6 short, and they feel like a glove, fit like a glove. My only problem with these is the puckering here in the pockets, but if you are a seamstress or no one, you could sew that and fix that yourself. So these are $25. This Henley, which I've got in every color, stock up on these, they're gonna sell out. This is only $9.98 from Time and True. They come in 5 different colors, and I think one of them is already sold out, so grab these up. Then I have these Steve Madden platform leopard print sneakers. These come in some stinking cute colors, you guys. I wouldn't walk a theme park in these things, but they're okay. They're okay, I'm not gonna lie. They're not the most comfortable sneakers, but they're also not the worst. I like this red detail it's got. I'm gonna show something to go with that later on in a different video, but these are just super cute. These are $40. I also, in the collage, put a backpack, a little mini backpack with it. I think that one is under $19. I think it's the No Boundaries brand. I just put it in there to add a little something to the outfit. I'll do that with a few bags in this video because I didn't order any bags, but I went ahead and just threw some in the collages. I will try to link those down below as well. So last video, someone contacted me on my email, a very nice person watching, and we tried to figure out why she couldn't find the links in my video, because I've had so many people tell me they can't find the links, even after I've explained directions. So let me give you the directions and then find out if that's not working for you, why you still might not be able to find the links. You can click below this video, there's a little more tab, that will open up and it will show you the links. They'll have little icons. There is also another option where you can look to the bottom left of the screen here, and it will have a little shopping bag icon. As I'm showing things, you can click on that and it will open them up for you as well. If that does not work, what she figured out is her pop-up blocker was actually blocking all the links. So several of you have commented, I've tried to look where you told me to look and I still can't find it. If that's the case, if you have a pop-up blocker, try taking that off and see if that works. Y'all, I have been in here for 2 hours filming outfits, the first half of this video. And I just realized my microphone wasn't on the entire time. So everything you've seen before this point has had to be re-recorded. Anyway, let's talk about outfit number 5. We were on 5, right? Yes, let me not get mixed up. I've got this Time and True ribbed top. I love these. I stock up on these every year. This one is $9.98. It does have this seam down the back, which I did not realize when I bought it, but I think that's a nice little detail. Let's see what it looks like untucked. With that, I'm wearing these Diana Sofia Vergara jeans. It's the Diana cut in a size 6 short, which is my true size. I am 5'2". The only thing I'm not loving about these is the way this pocket is puckering here. I don't love that, it's pulling. I guess you could sew that and that would fix that, right? But I think if I would have sized up to prevent the puckering, they would be too big everywhere else. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I do love these though. These are so comfortable. They feel great. They've got a good weight to them, a little bit of stretch. These are a great pair of jeans other than this puckering, which if you are a seamstress or have one, you could easily fix that by sewing it together. These are $25. Then with that, I have these blue sneakers, which I love. These are more comfortable than the last pair in leopard that I showed you that was a different brand and more of a platform. I actually think these are way more comfortable. They come in several really cute colors. They're $34. I love the blue details and colors, and they're like this suede type of material. And they've got almost a terry cloth material on the inside there. They're just kind of a retro look. I thought they were super fun and very comfortable. Also, in the collage that I put in there, I have a corduroy tote bag that's less than $10. It's not a Walmart brand. I think it's on Marketplace, but it had really good reviews and a lot of them, so I went ahead and threw that in there, and so many different patterns. I just thought this blue pattern was fun to go with my blue sneakers. All in all, this is just a very simple, casual, uncomfortable outfit with a lot of staple pieces that you can pair with other things in your wardrobe. Here's outfit number 6. I have this button front cardigan. This one's $15.98. I really like it. It's a nice thinner cardigan material. It doesn't feel like that material that's gonna ball up on you or anything like that. I think this is a great piece for fall. Everyone needs something like this in your wardrobe to layer with. As far as the whole outfit goes, I really don't love this all together, but I do like each piece individually. Now, this shirt is the same as the white rib shirt that I just showed you, just a different color. This one's $9.98. Love these. These are just a great, again, staple piece in my wardrobe in the fall and winter time. I have the Sofia Vergara Diana jeans, which are different than the collage because those are the jeans I thought I got in and I didn't. These are $25. And then let's talk about these shoes, shall we? Because I have a feeling these are going to be super popular and fly off the shelves. These are $36, okay? I would consider myself a true 6.5 as far as shoes goes, but I do have kind of a wide foot. These are a 7, and with a sock on, which is the only way I would wear these, they're snug as can be, uncomfortably snug. So I would suggest sizing up. If I would have tried these on first, I probably would have got a size 8, which is unheard of for me. So even though it may seem like, oh, if I size up, that's huge, I would never wear a size 8 in anything, ever, probably even sizing up, but I think I would need it in these. There's just, this faux fur takes up so much space in here that unless you have a very narrow foot, it's like wearing 2 pair of big, thick, heavy wool winter socks and then a shoe that's narrow on top of that, if you can imagine all of that in there. So the outside of this probably is a true 7, but by the time you stuff all this in here, you're gonna have to size up one. These are super cute. As we all know, this is a look for less because there's a very popular brand that is much, much more expensive. So save your money and get a pair of these if you're looking. If you have kids like me, my oldest is just at the age where sometimes she cares, sometimes she doesn't, but if there's something trendy in school that everybody's wearing, she kind of wants to wear it too. So these are great for that age because I don't want her destroying a pair of expensive shoes, but also she wants to be cute, so this works. Here's outfit number 7. I'm not gonna lie, this is my least favorite one. Not the pieces individually, which I'm gonna tell you about, but the whole outfit together. So let's talk about it. I've got this Time and True Henley that I've shown in other outfits that I love this thing, stock up on it. I've got these Madden jeans, Madden NYC jeans, the one with the crisscross button that I showed earlier. These are okay. I think that's part of the problem though, is again, my height. See if I can get over here. They bunch up and it makes the whole outfit not look good. Then I've got this Sofia Vergara jacket. This is quite a bit of stretch to it. It's $32, but I don't love it with this outfit. I'm wearing a size small and these are the tightest arms I've ever had on a denim jacket. They're oddly snug. They're stretchy, so I mean, if you don't mind them feeling snug with stretch, that's fine. They would bother me though. And then I also have these riding boots. These are $44.98. I think I do like these by themselves, just not with this outfit in real life. So I have a narrow calf, and I could put these on without undoing the zipper. So there's quite a bit of room in them. I think these look great. I think these actually look a little more expensive than they are, you know? They've got this nice stitching detail here on the side. They've got kind of a rounded, almost squared off toe, and then quite a bit of padding. I would say these have like a memory foam in the bottom here. Now, the actual heel's kind of hard. So again, these are not Waka theme park shoes, but they're comfortable enough for boots. Walmart boots especially. So these are okay. I love the color. I honestly don't like anything in this outfit with anything else. I like them all individually except maybe the jacket, but nothing together. So this one might have been a fail on my part, you guys. Let's talk about outfit number 8. So I had to replace the shoes because those didn't come in the mail in time again. But in the outfit, I will leave the shoes I have here linked as well, because I do think at least on the computer, they go with this shirt better than the ones I have with them, but I'll talk about the ones I have with them anyway. So I've got this shirt that's like $13.98, I think, this sweater. This is a thin knit material. It is not heavy. This is a lightweight sweater material. Now, because of that, I think it's going to be great to tuck in, just a great casual sweater. It looks a little nicer than a t-shirt in the fall and wintertime, but you're not suffocating and burning up like you are a big heavy sweater. I love this style of sweater. I went ahead and paired it with this button-up free assembly shirt that I showed you earlier in the video that I had the sweater over the shoulders with. Now, because this brown sweater is so lightweight, you can see all the creases and things from the sweater I have underneath it. So let that be known. I'm also wearing those Sofia Vergara Diana pants that I've had on with a few different outfits that are $25. And I've got the Joy Spun slip-on shoes. Now, let me show you these. This is a lot more comfortable than those Steve Madden ones I showed you that were similar with the little braided colored thing here. These are Joy Spun, so I assume they're selling these as house shoes. Now, to me, they look just like the other shoes people are wearing that aren't considered house shoes. So I'm going to give us a free pass and say we can wear these out and about. These are not as snug as the others. They're much more comfortable, and I would say they fit true to size. I think these are a size 7. Yeah, size 7, which is normally what I get in that style of shoe. And they work great for me. I'll tell you, this reminds me of a funny story. When my husband and I first got married in 2005, he got his first job out of college as an accountant. And back then, I don't know if any of you remember this, there was a brief time where these moccasin style shoes were in style just to wear out and about. They looked a lot like the moccasin house shoes that people wear. But they weren't. They were meant to be worn out and about. Well, I bought my husband an outfit for work because he had to have all the office clothes. And I bought him those shoes. And the first day he wore them into the office, all of the people that were much older than him, probably our age now, were like, why are you wearing house shoes to work? And they never let him live that down. The next day, he come in and all of his coworkers were wearing house shoes to make fun of him. So he never wore them again after that. No matter how much I liked them, he would not be caught dead in those house shoes. These remind me of those. But you know what? We're in our 40s now, not in our 20s. And if I want to wear house shoes out in public, by golly, I'm wearing house shoes out in public. This is outfit number 9. Why does it remind me of something Heidi from Home Improvement would have worn back in the 90s? Tell me what you think. Am I the only one? I don't know why it reminds me of that. Not the one Pamela Anderson played, but the one that was on the later shows. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that Heidi? Leave me a comment, let me know. I think it is. Anyway, I have this ribbed Time and True tee that I've shown earlier in other outfits for $9.99. I've got these Sofia Vergara Diana jeans again. I feel like they're in all of my outfits, and I didn't do that on purpose, but some of the other jeans I was supposed to get in, I didn't get in. But anyway, these are $25, again, true to size, I would say. And I've got these Chelsea boots on. These are, I believe, Time and True. Let me see how much those are. These are $32.98. So these are the most comfortable boots in this video, for sure, hands down, because there's not much of a heel on that thing. They are so comfortable, just a nice casual flat boot. And they also have quite a bit of padding in here. I really like these. They also have that stretch knit ankle to give you a little bit more comfort there and leeway depending on how much room you need. Also, in this collage, I've got that corduroy tote bag that I showed earlier in the outfit with the blue sneakers. I showed it in a blue. Again, this comes in several different prints. It's only $9.98, I think. So I went ahead and threw that in here as well because I thought it looked cute with the pink shirt, and I just needed a little something to add to this because it is a very plain outfit. But you know what? I'm not hating. Feeling like Heidi from Home Improvement. I wish I looked like her in these, but I think it's great. I didn't like it at first, and then I thought of Heidi. I thought, you know what? It's not that if Heidi can wear it, we can wear it, right? Okay, for outfit number 10, I have these No Boundaries lace-up jeans for $19.98. These are great, but I don't know about on me. I got my true size. Let's see, what is that? A size 6, yes. Sometimes they come in small, medium. So these are a size 6, true to size for sure. They fit like a glove. I don't know that they're the most flattering on me. I feel like you might need to perk your rear end or to be maybe less pear-shaped than I am. I'm not sure. I don't love the way they look, but they're fine. They're okay. They are too long though. So they're bunching up. Got some stuff going on down here. So here's the thing. There are some seams here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get away with a raw hem on there, but the actual tie doesn't come up to quite a bit. So you could, in theory, cut these off and you would still have the tie there fine. I do think they would be better on someone a little bit taller than me though. I again have paired it with my go-to for summer or for fall and winter, and that is this ribbed Time and True shirt that I showed earlier for $9.98, my leopard print Steve Madden shoes that I showed earlier in this video, and to match the red accent on my leopard print shoes here, I went ahead and put in the collage a hobo bag. I think it's from No Boundaries, maybe, don't quote me on that, and it's a little over $22, so that completes the outfit. Again, I think, as with all of these outfits, if you're just a few inches taller than me, let me tell you, if you're average height, thank your lucky stars, because the tall girls know and the short girls know it's hard to just go to the store and buy something without having to go get it tailored to fit you. So if you're in that sweet spot, good for you, congratulations. All right, if you guys got any value from this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel to hang out with me, MousyLeigh.